Why does it feel like somebody's staring at me? Wait, that's the pretty girl next door! The door is not doing so well. It gets stuck every time I try to slide it open. The kitchen and toilets are old, but I'm sure I'll get used to them. My name is Eiji Goto. I'm a 25-year-old office worker. I started living at my grandparents' house since my parents asked me to move there. My grandparents passed away recently. My parents needed somebody to care for the house. I agreed because the house is within walking distance from my office. They're letting me stay rent-free. Whoa, the yard is a total mess. Gotta do something about it this weekend. I mean, I'm staying here for free.
We're here.
We're here!
Hey! Thanks for coming to help. This is my older sister. She's here to help me unpack since I have no friends to ask for support. The adorable toddler is my nephew, Keita. He's 2 and still learning how to talk. I enjoy having silly conversations with him.
It's cleaner than I expected.
Well, Grandma loved cleaning.
Wow, you've got a great yard. Can I bring Keita with me to play when you're free?
Of course.
Course!
Thanks to my sister, we finished unpacking in no time. The next day, I headed to work. Good morning. She's beautiful. I wonder if she lives in the apartment next door. Why does she look surprised? Oh, she must think I'm suspicious since I talked to her so suddenly. I'm Eiji Goto. I moved into the house right there. I'll be living here to take care of the house.
Good for you. Goodbye.
So cold. Meh, nobody says hi to anybody in the city. She doesn't want to be bothered. The weekend. I was in the yard, struggling with the insanely stubborn weeds that had covered the whole place. They're too big. I'll chop them first, then I'll pull them out. It looks a lot better now that they're all short. Now for the plucking. Gosh, this is boring. I know how to make it more entertaining. Check it out! Nazca lines! Not that anybody will see it, but I feel so accomplished. Huh? Why does it feel like somebody is staring at me? Wait, that's the pretty girl next door! The fence isn't that high. She can look right into my yard from the second floor. But more importantly, she's glaring at me. I don't mind her looking, but does she have to look so hateful? She's probably judging me for what I'm doing. Oh gosh, I should finish cleaning the yard. I decided to focus on the task. The next time I looked over, the beautiful girl was gone. I guess I should thank her for boosting my motivation. In a weird way. The next day, my sister and Keita came to visit me again.
Eiji Uchi-chan, I made a huge bubble!
Wow, that's a hard one to beat!
I feel so relaxed when I'm here. I don't have to make conversations with other mothers.
There aren't many places to play with kids these days, huh?
Eiji Uchi-chan, don't play with Mommy! Play with me!
My bad. I feel her staring. It's the girl again. Hey sis, is it just me? Or is she staring at us?
She is. Maybe we're being too loud. We're sorry. We'll try to keep it down. No, it's okay.
Oh, she's going back in. She told us it was okay, but it looked like she was glaring at us.
Yeah. We should be careful not to cause any problems. Keita, Let's try to use small voices from now on. Whoever keeps quiet is the winner, okay?
Okay. Little voices.
Yes, sweetie. Little voices. Oh!
What?
You know, I just realized something. I watched a video on Voikomi. It was about a guy who thought a girl was glaring at him, but she liked him. She was only squinting because she had poor eyesight. Do you think that's what's happening here?
Yeah, that's unlikely. How unrealistic. Still, I hope she doesn't hate me. I don't want any conflicts with any of my neighbors. I tried to stay positive whenever I thought about the beautiful girl. One day, I took a walk through the neighborhood. That's a fancy cafe. Wait, isn't that the beautiful girl from next door? I'll have what I always order.
I'll be right out with it.
She's so pretty. Her smile is so cute. It makes her look younger. Stop! This is not the time to be staring at her! She's smiling at the customers over the counter, so that means her eyesight is fine. My sister's theory is out the window now. She was glaring at me. Her name is Isahaya-san. I wonder if I did something offensive. I'll try to stay out of her way for now. Busy season at my office started soon after I moved into the new house. I'm exhausted. I can barely walk. It's late, but the cafe Isahaya-san works at is still open. I need to rest. I could use something warm to drink.
What can I get you?
Her smile disappeared. She's not trying to hide it. Man, what does she have against me?
Are you ready to order?
I'd like a cup of Vienna coffee.
I see.
Yeah. I think I'm starting to get used to her cold attitude. For some reason, it's not offensive when the girl is so pretty.
Here, 1 Vienna coffee.
Thank you very much. I was surprised to see the cafe was open. It's pretty late.
My boss wants the cafe open for people coming home from work late.
That's very kind. Isahaya-chan! Is he a friend of yours?
He's not a friend. He lives in the house next to my apartment.
We don't have many customers. You can eat your dinner with him. I'll get him something to eat as well. What? I don't think that's a good idea. I couldn't decline Isahaya-san's boss's offer, since he only meant well. We sat down at the table to eat. Wow, the food here is delicious.
I know.
I apologize. I know you don't want to be here with me. I'm ruining your meal, aren't I?
Huh?
Did I do something wrong? Have I offended you in any way? Please, tell me if there's anything.
What do you mean? Why would you think you did anything to offend me?
Well, I've noticed you glaring at me.
I have never glared at you. Not once.
What? But I saw you when I was cleaning my yard and creating art, and that time when my nephew came over to play?
Oh, I was only squinting. I was trying to make out what you were creating. As for when your niece was playing in your yard, I guess I was trying too hard to see all the bubbles.
Really? You have no idea how relieved I am to hear that. You're always smiling at your customers. I thought you hated me because you never smiled at me.
I've been here for a while. I can tell who is talking to me by their voices. That's why I don't have to squint to see them.
She's beautiful. This is the first time she smiled at me. This feels amazing.
Oh.
Is something wrong?
Well, I might have been glaring at you unintentionally.
What? Is there a reason you would glare at me? I get nervous when you glare. I'm afraid that your piercing eyes could put holes through me.
Let's move on.
Shouldn't we talk more about this?
No, it's okay. We've talked enough about it.
Is she serious? Our time together wasn't all laughter and joy, but strangely, I felt relaxed and comfortable sitting at the table with her. Once busy season was over, I invited my nephew over to my place to play. Keita seemed to enjoy playing at my house. He loved the Japanese-style rooms and the yard.
You have to stay inside the white line, or the sharks will get you!
I used to say that when I was a kid.
Hey, Uchi-chan, you're outside of the line!
Oh no! I should watch out for sharks!
Oh no!
Most of my classmates partook in after-school activities, but I went straight home. You want to know why? I forgot to turn in the application forms! I had nothing better to do than to pretend the white lines were a tightrope. I entertained myself by walking on the white lines. That jump was the most difficult part of the course. Now all I gotta do is turn the corner and walk straight. Another victory for Eiji! What?
Ah!
Ouch!
Oh,
Hey! The white line! Wait a minute. Were you tightroping the white lines as well?
Yes, but I fell off thanks to your clumsiness.
Well, right back at you. I would have succeeded if you hadn't gotten in the way. That uniform. I know the school she goes to. She's not so cute on the inside.
So, get out of my way.
What?
I want to get back to the game. You're standing in my way.
Why don't you go around me?
No, you move to the side.
Rock, paper, scissors!
Scissors!
Unfortunately, I lost to the beautiful girl. I realized how immature I was back then, but losing to her frustrated me. We became white line tightroping rivals starting that day. Eventually, I began to like her. She was so serious about the silly game. I thought it was adorable. I never got her name. We never planned to meet up or anything. And after one spring break, I never bumped into her again.
Uchi-chan, how do we get across?
This is where I come in. I'll carry you across, Keita.
Yay!
The next day, after work, that game brought back so many good memories. Maybe I'll try the white line game again. The white line used to be wider than my shoes, but now my feet hid the white line. I'm all grown up now. I bet the girl is an attractive woman now. I hope her smile hasn't changed. That charming, adorable smile. What? Why does the girl from my past remind me of Isahaya-san? Oh gosh. Now I know!
Oh!
Isahaya-san! Good evening!
Good evening.
Are you still playing the white line game? By any chance? Her reaction. I was right about who she is! She turned around and ran off. I followed her. I couldn't let her go. She's my first love. I had to talk to her. I got you. Why did you run from me?
Because I was embarrassed. We were young when we fought each other, and I'm still hung up on losing.
Hung up? On losing?
You don't remember? The last time we met, I'm the one who lost.
Wait a minute. So all that glaring...
That was my fighting spirit.
You've got to be kidding me! That means... Isahaya-san, you knew who I was?
I saw you pulling weeds in your yard. The way you were playing with them, I immediately knew it was you.
I still have a child's heart. I admit that.
I guess we're past embarrassing ourselves. Can I ask for a rematch?
Do you mean...
I want to go that way. But Goto-san, you want to head this way. Let's see who gets to stay on the white line this time.
She smiles like an angel. It hasn't changed after all these years. My heart began to race. I can still remember how she used to make me feel. I'm a pacifist, to be honest. I know a way neither of us had to stray off the line.
Huh? How is that possible?
I hope you forgive me for this. I can carry you. That solves the problem.
Ugh.
See? Neither of us had to get off the white line. Did I upset you?
No, you didn't. You're suddenly such a gentleman. I don't care about the white line anymore.
You think I'm a gentleman?
Yeah, and you're showing it off.
Oh, I feel like such an idiot now.
But I'm not complaining.
Huh?
Thanks to you, we both got what we wanted. I'm grateful for what you did.
Wow, you haven't changed at all.
The same goes for you. You're talking casually now.
Oh, I didn't realize I was doing that. Hey, you never told me your first name. I only know your last name.
Rin. Rin Isahaya.
Rin, huh? Can I call you that from now on?
Why?
Maybe because I would like us to get to know each other. You're bright red. Does that mean I have a chance?
Jeez. I never knew you could be this forward. I don't know.
I hope that's her covering up her embarrassment. If you're wondering what happened after, a few years have passed now. Keita is happy to have our daughter as a play buddy.